Oh, I hate the smell of that. Wet basement smell. Let me send a message. Tell the old lady, could I have a coffee, please? Coffee with a heart, heart, heart. So I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure I have numerous times. We have one of the biggest springs in our whole area are here. I found stone tools. That's sitting right there, that's a stone hand tool. I don't know how old it is, but it's old. I found a stash of 5 of them buried out here when we were digging up an old koi pond. We decided to dig down and get all of the old stuff out, and down at the bottom they were all sitting together. It was obvious someone had buried them there and stashed them. This is up off of the river, so the spring right here is the biggest spring around. And so they were up here out of the mosquito area, but they still had water and lots of little flat little bluff areas up here. Pretty cool. A creek ran right down here. I imagine it had trout in it at one time. Connects directly to the Sacramento River. So one of those problems with having a spring so close is that we get groundwater seepage, and so we have a sump pump under here, that big square, and that's also the heater, and all that stuff is in there, the air, and that's just so funky. The smell, the wet ground, muddy, old smell, and normally it gets pumped out and fairly dry. They're ready. Thank you, sweetie. But it's been raining so hard that I had Dan go down and double check the pump to make sure everything was good, that the float was still going up and down, and a real pain in the butt. This is what I'm trying out now, so I can see my TV. I'm just missing one little corner. And my rig is where I race it, so all I have to do is take my TV and pull it over, and I can race, and then put my TV back, and then I'm set. So I'm going to try this for a while. Sitting in here racing for half an hour, just sitting in there hurts, which is why I get so pissed off at these jerks with their do this superfluous thing, do this useless thing, get this useless car, you're never ever going to get in again as long as you play Gran Turismo, that kind of shit. I would rather get in there and spend my time in pain racing. So, and Dan's car didn't crash this time. I think I'll post that video. He actually didn't have a giant disassembly happen.